Today on the net, Chinese web users in uproar over forced abortion pictures. Spain's employment minister creates controversy on Twitter. And Barack Obama can now count on the amazing Obama boy in his bid for re-election. A young woman lying on a hospital bed, by her side the corpse of a 7-month-old fetus covered in blood. This photo was taken in a clinic in China's Shaanxi province. It's been widely circulated around the Chinese blogosphere, leaving web users deeply shocked. According to human rights groups, Feng Changmei, who already has a daughter, was forced to abort her baby because she couldn't afford the €5,000 fine for breaching China's one-child policy. The local authorities claimed the woman had consented to the abortion, but this version of events has been challenged by her friends and family. Messages from outraged web users soon appeared on social media platforms, some criticising the Family Planning Commission. Zong Kai, a lawyer from Beijing, has condemned it as an act of murder and has offered to help the woman with any legal proceedings. Chinese dissident Chen Guangcheng was put under house arrest for years over his campaigning against forced abortion and sterilization. He fled China to the US last month and is now living in exile. These practices have also been condemned by state-owned media like the Global Times, which does continue to defend the one-child policy implemented in China 30 years ago to limit population growth. I scored 5,390 points on Bubble Shooter Adventures. Can you beat that? On Sunday, Spain's employment minister, Fatima Bañez Garcia, posted this message on her Twitter page, which has some 13,000 followers. This astonishing announcement has sparked controversy in Spain, which is in the midst of an economic crisis and where unemployment is at an all-time high. The tweet was met with widespread reaction on social networks. Some Spaniards have taken sarcastic swipes at the minister, saddling her with the nickname Gamer. Most web users, however, are questioning her desire and capacity to properly tackle the problem of rampant unemployment and are calling for her immediate resignation. Fatima Bañez ended up responding to these hostile comments via her Twitter account. After deleting the offending tweet, the employment minister went on to explain that neither she nor her team were responsible for the post, and later added that her 7-year-old son had got his hands on her mobile phone and most probably published the message by accident. But the majority of Spanish web users don't appear entirely convinced by these explanations and wonder if this is just a desperate attempt to cause a distraction. Others find it hard to believe the employment minister lets her child have access to her mobile phone and her social media accounts. Instead of waiting around for the authorities to take action, Jacek Pellwalker thought it would be a good idea to hand out shrubs free of charge across Poland and encourage his fellow citizens to replant them. The marketing director has set up this website, which is used to send out 2 saplings to participants, who then go on to plant them on plots of land deemed too small to interest the authorities. 61,000 trees were distributed across the country. The project was financed by sponsors and cost around €130,000. Jihadi Chicken Brigade. This is a phrase adopted by pro-Palestinian web users to poke fun at the Israeli army's attacks in the Gaza Strip. On June 5th, a chicken coop in Rafah was mistaken for an arms depot and destroyed during an airstrike, something social networkers are finding extremely amusing. Some say the chickens killed were probably jihadi fighters involved in terrorist acts against Israel. In 2008, the buxom Obama girl supported the future president during his campaign. And now it's Obama boy declaring his love in a video for the current White House occupant. Barack Obama's new hardcore fan reminds us how the head of state has done a lot to support gay rights during his first term in office and deserves to be re-elected in November.